På äldre dagar hade Stickan Andersson en dröm och en vision om att starta ett musikens Nobelpris. Nobelstiftelsen tackade nej till förslaget, men Stickan gav sig inte. Han startade en egen stiftelse med Musikaliska akademin och 1992 blev hans dröm verklighet. Ett internationellt musikpris hade instiftats.
Musik är viktig för alla och därför är det kul att kunna vara med och göra det här.
Och 1992 var det dags för den första Polarprisutdelningen.
Är du stolt idag?
Ja, ganska. Jag tycker det är kul att det har kommit så här långt.
Och den första att tilldelas Polarpriset var artisten och före detta Beatles-medlemmen Sir Paul McCartney.
With the Beatles I got an Oscar, which is a huge honor. I've had Grammys and I've had Ivor Novello Awards and many great awards. But something like this, as I say, when you're chosen from everyone in the world, not just sort of people in Britain, people in America, people in Sweden, it's such a high honor that even big heads like me get impressed.
The feeling of receiving that Polar Prize was like one of the highlights of my life. It really was, especially getting it on Swedish soil with a man who's the manager for the Mamma Mia's. He was a great guy, wasn't he? Stig Anderson. Great idea to have a classical and a pop musician on the same award. It was a nice idea. It was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Det är många stora musiker och artister runt om i världen som har fått Polarpriset. Ray Charles, Miriam Makeba, Joni Mitchell och Keith Jarrett. Men fram till år 2012 så är det bara en svensk som har fått priset. Nämligen vår världsberömda körledare Erik Eriksson.
Och så säger människan till mig, du ska få Polarpris. Och jag menar, det var som om hela jorden förändrade. Först trodde jag inte på det. För jag visste ju vilka typer som tidigare under de åren hade fått Polarpris. Och det var ju majestätiska, dominanta komponister. Jag förstod ju att det var något väldigt fint som hade hänt. Och jag har varit lycklig för det där hela mitt liv. Jag tror på körsång.
I'll never fall in love again.
Wow. What an extraordinary night. And I see who the past recipients of this award have been. And to be a part of that, kind of overpowering, overwhelming. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you.
And I don't have anything to share.
And it seemed to me that the idea was to have something that was sort of a little bit more prestigious than the Grammys, which is a beauty contest and a competitive contest, because it's to do with success mainly. This was a bit more like a sort of idea of instigating a Nobel-style prize for music, only without all the unpleasant dynamite sort of aspect, you know.
I might as well.
It's an amazing token of the work that we performed together all those years ago. When you're in the middle of it all, and you have been, and it's a long time ago, you don't take it for granted, but you know that you've been there, and you don't go back and salute yourself. So it's very humbling when these awards arrive.
Man kan tycka så här att vad är det svåraste? Det kanske är att stå och spela låtar inför Zappa eller någonting, men jag tycker inte det är samma sak. Led Zeppelin är ändå, det är ett sound som Det är ännu svårare på något sätt. Det går inte att efterapa. Men jag tycker ändå att vi fan nailade det ordentligt.
I really applaud the Polar Music Prize for awarding also a classical musician. I think it's incredibly exciting and very modern to pair a classical musician with someone from the popular music world, because the spirit of collaboration now is very strong in the world of music. The barriers and boundaries are breaking down, and young people, the next generation, is simply ignoring the rules. And I love this. I think it's a very good thing for us, because ultimately we want to keep out of the museum and stay relevant.
I probably hadn't realised quite how prestigious it was at the time. I mean, and it was interesting sitting in the audience this afternoon and seeing the list of who won it in the past. I mean, it's a pretty good roster.
I think this music prize is one of the most prestigious in the world, so I think it's very important to me.
I could not believe it. That's the most extreme form of I can't believe this situation or this honor or whatever that I could think of at the moment.
I think it's also important how the Polar Music Prize gives 2 awards every year, and having that with Patti Smith, I thought that was amazing to be able to meet her and also to talk to her and to hear her views, and I read her books and listened to her music, and it was just really exciting finally to meet her.
When I was told I was a recipient of the Polar Prize, truthfully, I was shocked to be recognized by, for the most important musical prize in the world. It made me cry, truthfully. The award is not just for the past. The award should give us the inspiration and some, a stronger will to give more to the future.